We all make mistakes, but the best part is we learn from them. This is exactly how neural networks work. But first, what is a neural network?
Simply put, it's a computer system inspired by how our wonderful brains work. It's made up of simple units called neurons, connected in layers. You could think of these neurons as a team, where each member has a small role to play. When the network is given an input, let's say an image of a cat, this is converted into numbers, because this is what computers understand. These numbers are fed to the first layer of neurons, or the input layer, where the team begins to work. Each neuron looks at a small part of the information and performs a simple calculation, then passes its result forward to the next team member, just like an assembly line. Each neuron's contribution is small, but together, the team starts to recognize patterns. It's this teamwork that allows computers to recognize faces, understand speech, and read handwriting. Eventually, the information reaches the output layer, the team's decision point, where all the earlier contributions combine to help make a final prediction, such as whether the image is a cat or a dog. But what if our team makes the wrong call and our network thinks a cat is a dog? What does it do then? Well, to learn from its mistakes, the network first measures how wrong its prediction was compared to the actual answer. This difference is called the error, and using this, it can learn through something called backpropagation. It's a fancy word, but essentially, it's when the network sends the error backwards through the entire network. And this allows the team to figure out where exactly it went wrong instead of blaming a single neuron for its mistake. The network looks at how much each team member contributed to the error. Neurons that had a larger influence on the error receive stronger feedback, while others receive smaller corrections. This allows the entire team to learn together. Now, our team has to actually fix the problem. As we saw before, how much each neuron contributes to the error is important, which is why each neuron has something called a weight. This determines how much influence one neuron has on the next. If you imagine the error as a big hill, the team's goal will be to get to the bottom. By adjusting each weight, they take a step in the right direction, which is downhill. The steps are kept small to avoid overshooting, and their size is controlled by something called the learning rate. This whole process is called gradient descent. Now, after all of these adjustments, the team is ready to try again, and this cycle of predicting, reviewing mistakes, and adjusting is repeated hundreds, thousands, or even millions of times. Over time, the network's errors decrease, and its predictions become more accurate, just like how we improve through practice.
Just like us, neural networks don't learn by being perfect. They learn by making mistakes, adjusting, and trying again. And this has sparked some of the most amazing innovations of our time. So, the next time you make a mistake, just remember, this is not failure, it's where progress begins.